going. I might be in too love with my charts and stats. You can't be too much in love with stats. So one more win to have broken even with this deck, which is good because I bought it in gems as opposed to gold because I was just rage drafting. I like M19 more than I like Dominaria. Dominaria gets me a little bit frustrated from time to time. To draw a red land for this is pretty slow for us. This card's dead. That card's not really something you want now. I think this is a mulligan, especially as going first. Unfortunate. Yeah, I guess. I need gas. This counts as gas. You know, white land too. Falcon's dead to us. It's a little bit slow. But I don't want to draw any more land. I mean, I want to draw one more land. I want to draw plains. A little bit slow of an opener. It's a bad one for us. Plains is what I wanted to see though. 19 slower than Dominaria? I don't think so. Pretty sure it's the other way around exactly. Dominaria is quite a bit faster, quite a bit slower than M19 in my opinion. Just played 2 creatures. Alright, I'll trade your brute for 2 if you want. I mean, I don't see what burns me on one. I guess the invulnerable charge burns me. That's the one that burns me the most. I don't have to block. I could have raced, but he's already ahead. I think I'm pretty pleased with how that went down. One single creature is good for me. This is when we actually get value. Land draw isn't even bad there. Wonder if I want to burn that out or not. Definitely playing Falcon. Bit low on gas. This is one of the creatures I kind of want to grab. I might let him hit me for 4. Run into a combat trick. That looks like a good one to burn. All right. So I'm going to let him hit me again. If he has Trumpet Blast, we're dead. I don't have to do that. Let's just think about this for a second. So I can get in for 5, puts him down to 9. I can block the Falcon. I survive Trumpet Blast. These creatures are tapped, presumably. Swing back with the Axed Brute and his 4/4. That is 9. Trumpet Blast 3 of his 5 mana. I think I'm doing that. Alright. Trumpet Blast is only 6 to me this way. I don't know what this card does. Does he do anything that interacts with us? Discard for draws, sure. Can add mana for dragons. Doesn't seem that bad. I mean, now he's only got a trick. And he can only go to 8. No, I don't give a fuck. He's got 5 on the board. Goes up to 8 with thing, leaves me at 1. That's fine. Go ahead. You got it, go ahead. So we got 6-10 right now. So I'm dead if he gets to swing anyways. It's only 7 if I transfer axe. If he has shock right now and transfer it and he shocks my brute, he's alive and I'm not. If I don't swing with Falcon, I have a blocker. But I'm still dead. No, I'm not dead on board. I'm 1 away from dead on board. What am I going to draw that saves me? That's 9. See if anything that prevents 3 damage, saves him still. Gains 3 life, saves him. All that saves him. No, he doesn't have anything anyways. Okay. You're dead. You refuse to block twice the bird if he chalk. I don't know what the fuck that means. No. If he had some way to survive that and then swung back, the bird had the trample damage off. I'm at 4. The bird does 1. Trample damage off the Havoc Devils is 2. That puts 3 damage on me. I could put an axe on the bird and see if that's enough. That's fine. Okay. I'm playing a lot of Boros here. All right. Yeah, it's kind of weird that he's sitting there waiting. I mean, it's not like I'm not going to attack him with the 5 and the 4. It's just trying to decide if I needed the bird or not. I was trying to think if there's a 1 health card he could have been playing as red-white with 2 mana open only. Boros is sick in M19. This looks great. If I draw a 2-drop here, we're in heaven. Unfortunately, we're not. I do get penalized if he drops a white mana and takes vengeance, my motivator. Oh, I thought it was there. I thought it was there, chat. Do I want to play? I don't want to play. He's got blue. I don't want to play a fucking Knight's Pledge on anything. Could play around Essence Scatter here, but yeah. Mentor of the Meek is pretty nasty. Actually want to fly over him. This fits my mana the best. He's never blocking with the Mentor anyway, so it's kind of irrelevant. Stack with the Cav. Second Mentor of the Meek. Sure. Gonna draw some cards, I take it. Not before I get you for damage, you're not. It's a good one. Imagine how sick it would be if I had a white effect in this deck instead of that fucking Knight's Pledge. Like, what if that was Inspired Charge? Or Heroic Reinforcements? I think the second Mentor is only a bad play if he doesn't want to block. If he wants to block and he just needs cheat creatures to get rid of my Cav stuff, that makes sense. Is he still alive, technically? I don't know if I have a white effect. He's not. If I draw... Oh, Angel I can't play yet, can I? So... Alright, so we get in for 4 in the air. Can make it 6. If I call the Cav on... If I... Chumps, gets him for 2. I think I just go 6 in the air right now. 7 in the air with the Falcon. Alright, so if I go 3, 6, 7, he's got 3 health left. He blocks the biggest and the 1. He's still alive. And he kills 3 of my creatures. 2 of which for free. That doesn't seem real good to me. I think we're just going with the air stuff right now. No. How do I can't fucking haste it this turn? Shit! Oh, that feels bad. That feels really bad. That means I just wasted 2 damage I didn't need. Feels super bad. Okay. Second motivator just became relevant. When Micah has haste, I can just do what I want with it. Scrub plays by FilthyRobot. You saw it here. Imagine how much worse this would be for him. Yep. Jumps my 2. Oh, he took the greedy block too. He's not at all worried. What the fuck is he holding that he's not worried here? Should be worried. Sure. Why no haste? Because I can't haste when I'm already in the combat step, and I forgot to do it beforehand, so it was a mistake. That's why I yelled shit loudly on microphone. He took the super greedy blocks too. Yeah, draw 2 here. So it's Uncomfortable Chill in his hand is the only thing that makes any sense with that. So the reason he kept 3 mana, it's the only thing that makes any sense why he's not all paranoid here. So what I actually attack with here is Falcon, Courser, Cav, and I don't swing with Swiftclaw. We just gave him a whole extra set of turns because of being massively scrubby. Feels pretty bad. I guess it could be Disperse. No, it's Chill. Okay. So we don't lose anything from this. We don't really do anything either. So mad that we just didn't kill him last. It wasn't a kill. He was. But it would have been very good last round if we hadn't done what we did. All right, we got a lot of outs still, but we started to start drawing them. He's starting to stabilize the board with all the drawing he's done off Mentor here. We need to get damage through this last little bit. If I'd played the Swiftclaw there, I would have lost the Swiftclaw to the Courser. Angel is pretty good for him. It's another flying blocker. This one actually eats the Courser. Can't actually block the Courser right now. I don't care about the damage. If he has a Disperse as well, though, I'm in really bad shape and I probably lose. And I lose from not playing better, which is a good reason to lose. Draw Trumpet Blast, I wish. What would be nice would be a Act of Treason. So he has 3 ground blockers and 2 air blockers. I have 3 ground attackers, and if I call the cab, it's still only 3 ground attackers. So nope, we go air this turn and we Gallant Cav next turn. Combat Trick here is bad for me. With 1 white, 1 blue, you could have a lot of things that are pretty bad for me. Let's make that dude fly. Don't like that it's passing priority. Suggests he has something. It's pretty bad. That's really fucking bad. Okay. Mighty Leap's the worst one we could get there. Eats the Falcon. Eats the Courser. Yep, that's pretty bad. All right. Angel is really good for us, as long as he doesn't have counterspell, and he might with a million fucking cards in hand. Act of Treason, of course, is amazing. I don't give a shit about Psychic Corrosion. Deckhand is a blocker, is relevant. Okay. God, that one turn where we didn't haste it. I didn't even know you couldn't do it during the combat phase. I just assumed that I could do it during the combat phase. That would have been really good, like last turn. So we have 4 attackers. He's got 5 blockers. No way he lets anything go through. We have 2, 3 poor trades. All of our flyers out. Pegasus and Rustwing Falcon are pretty much it. Our Angel is not out yet, I guess. If I attack with everything, he may block with Angel. Might not, though. I don't think I can go wide around him anymore. Hellion maybe could. So if I top deck Hellion, that's a thing. If I top deck Angel, that's a thing. But Sure Strike doesn't help either of those. What flying units do I have that are not those ones? All right. Isn't that a combat trick because he didn't draw with Mantras? Maybe. It's totally possible, but I still have to do shit. That's fine. And I still need it out of his hand, especially if it's another flying one. Make a stand, that's fine. Okay. It's not ideal for me, but... Okay, we can't go through ground anymore, but it doesn't really look like we're going to go through ground anyways. Okay. Angel's not super... I mean, Angel's a little exciting for us, especially if he ever attacks with his Angel. They don't have Vigilance, right? Okay. He gets to draw 2 cards. I don't see us coming back with 2 mentors. We had the fucking game in hand and threw it away. Act of Treason is still a win for us. It's basically our only live card. Angel isn't a live card anymore, I don't think. What are we losing? Stag. Electrify. Not useful right now either. So we still have 2 live cards in there. It's not mentors are too good. I fucked it up. And we don't have the end of the deck anyways because we're missing our wide effects. Just needs to not be a land. Okay. Hellion was one of the ones we would have liked. I don't know if it would have been good enough. He just blocks it and absorbs 7 out of it. Because it's not a surprise. The one I want is Active Treason. Okay, Active Treason's no longer a live draw for us. Not unless he starts attacking with that angel. Mighty Leap's gone. That one was good until a second ago. Still wouldn't have killed him, but it could have traded for angel and set up the way for Active Treason. There's Brute. Okay. A second natural mentor. So he's not even going to attack us is what it looks like. I thought he was going to. It just went Active Treason, just went. Okay. So I think we're drawing dead now. She'd take a little bit longer on each of his turns so I could have more interesting experiences like this. All right, I'll take my last draw. All right, so we can see this one. I think we had him. If I hadn't missed the timing on the motivator, like it wasn't even like I was planning on not hasting him. I was absolutely fucking planning on hasting him. It's just I didn't do it before I declared attack. Oh shit, I gotta finish this up. Last game's gotta happen. Gotta be somewhere in a half hour and I just realized it. Shit. About TTRPG shows. I didn't. If you have a link, Sea Snakes, I'd take that. Oh, I spelled your name wrong. Do we have any mods here? Let's just permit again. I'll just grab it. Sorry, man. I typoed your name. I'll grab the link from that. Thanks, man. I'll have a look at it later. Okay, I can keep this, I guess. It's not great. All right, it's pass turn. Oh, I'm a little tilted off that last one. No one to blame but myself either. Duress. That's kind of awkward. It's lost either Active Treason or Mighty Leap. Non-creature, non-land card, main deck in fucking quick draft. You say so, buddy. Very surprising, no play there. Kind of obnoxious. Another land. Gotta stop drawing lands. Just needs to stop happening. I now have 6 rather. It's more lands than this deck knows how to do with. I do remember putting 16 lands in here, but we had flooded 2 games. This being the other one. Ah, now I draw my 3 drops. Perfect. Oh, we're not gonna go 7 because of that. That feels so bad. Doing what I want to do. Exactly what I want to do. He did the exact same. Oh my god. It's like what I wanted to do in my turn was Drill Master plus Mighty Leap. This way he gets another one with a normal endurance. Yeah, we just lost. To a guy main decking Duress, like the largest scrub on the fucking face of the earth. This is so bad. Alright. We're going to keep flooding. We're at 7 now. I wonder if there's anything I can do to come back into this. Assume not, but we'll see. Yeah, it's a mirror image, but he's gone first and open better. Really? Okay. Well, a quick throw from him would have really helped things out. Thanks. Just wants to get me back in it, I guess. It's helpful. I tried to shit talk my opponents, but I'm pretty tilted today. So I'll block the token with a 2-1. Take 4. The vigilant tokens are really strong in this matchup. Trying to decide if I'm going to double combat trick here or not. It seems really expensive. I think I am, because I have nothing else going on. It did matter which way I played that, because if he has another one of his combat tricks, I want the first strike. It still dies, and I want my creature surviving. I think I want Axe pretty soon here so I can do something, and then I want Flyers. But I've done 0 damage to his face. And now he just plays a big dude on 7, and I draw another land. Sure, I guess he's had 6. I can't, this is Vigilant. I can't do anything ever again. Oh man, we got our hopes up when he did that horrible, horrible play. Ah, sure. No, now we're fucked. All right. Did he just discard the same one he picked up to keep the the Drill Master? What? What? The Drill Master was the good one. That's the one you wanted. Or that one. I wish I could punish him for this. Wish it so much. Yeah. Feels a little bit bad. Looks like it might be a combat trick. I don't understand this player's decision making. It's so bad and it's gonna win. Seems trash too. But I can't do anything to the Knight of the Tusk. There's not a single card in my deck that does anything to it. I don't have active treason because he's taken it. He threw it away in the with his main opener Duress. Oh, I can't believe how salty I'm getting about this. All right. I'm going to go 6 with this deck. 6 with this deck is really more than it really deserved when it missed all of its wide effects. But we had 7 if we hadn't fucked it up. Land seems good here. Okay. Yeah, Falcon would be a bad attack for sure. Yeah, you should definitely go for value here as opposed to finishing the game out. I agree. That makes sense to me as well. This card needed to happen like 20 turns ago. All right. Okay, we're going to go 6 with this deck as opposed to 7. Guys, I got to run. It's been quite a long stream. I'll be back tomorrow for basically the same again. We've been up for 9.5 hours. It looks like I'm starting these days a little bit earlier than I have been. Looking like I'm starting about 8 a.m. US Central. We'll take 6 with that, which means we came out ahead on that. Not where I'd like to have been with that game that we probably should have won, where we punted by forgetting to haste our dude and then feeling super bad about it for the entire rest of the evening. But I'm done for